Welcome back. I know it's February, right? But a lot of us took some time either over the Christmas period, came back in January. Some of us did that, then had another break because of school holidays and a whole host of other reasons, like not taking holidays last year or not being able to. So there's been some catching up in January, but I'd like to welcome everybody officially back to work this week. It certainly feels like most of the business community is back in business and ready to really focus on 2023. I wonder what it's going to bring for you. My question to you is, do you have a plan? Do you have a plan? And I'm talking to B2B sales leaders and experienced B2B sales people here. Do you have a plan that you can lean on for each quarter of this calendar year in order to realize your target? And the reason that that's going to happen is not because we have all of the answers now about what this year is really going to bring for us, but actually because we don't. And when we don't have those answers, leaning on a plan actually gives us more flexibility than less. It means that we can execute some actions every single quarter, and then within each month of every single quarter, and every week for that matter, that we know that if we continue on this path, we can and we will achieve our target. Now, for most of us in B2B sales, the results that we get today are the result of, the last 6 to 12 months, some depending on your sales cycle, obviously. But in order for us to really set ourselves up for a fantastic year, it makes sense for us to be really clear and a little bit conservative about how we're going to extract the opportunity that will be there. Now, let's just say that, some economists are saying we might go into a recession. Let's just say that happens. For many of our sales teams, they've never sold in a real economic downturn. I'm not talking about 2006 or 7. I'm talking about a real economic downturn similar to the Keating era, let alone led a sales team during that time. Different behaviors are required. So my invitation extends to all of you, all of my business community, on the 27th of February, Monday. Great day for planning. Richard Forrest, founder and managing director of Forrest Marketing Group, and I are running a one-day workshop. It is not the same as anything that I do or Richard does in our normal work, certainly not in my consulting work. But that planning session really sets business leaders and senior B2B individuals. I'd even say if you're running a consulting practice on your own and you're the one that's responsible for bringing home your own revenue, it's going to really help you to take a day out in order to walk away with a plan on a page that you can execute straight away. So my invitation and the link to that program in Sydney, it's a whole day, 8:30 till about 4:30. Lunch will be provided. We've got morning and afternoon tea. Please make sure that you register. You're going to meet a lot of other people. It's a great networking opportunity. But more than that, you're going to start the year properly with some certainty around your action. Remember, you can always adjust a plan, but if you haven't got a plan, well, we've all been there, right? We don't want to go back there. So register today. I'm looking forward to seeing you all, and I'm really looking forward to what will be, the first of many of these workshops.